So-Hee tells Do-ha that she believes in him. She decided to believe him after hearing what Kangmin told her. It was true that she could hear lies, but she didn't know the reason behind them. Having managed to avoid Ho, Do-ha will invite So-Hee to his house because she can't go back now. At Do-ha's house, So-Hee will ask about Do-ha's ex-girlfriend because she wants to understand him better. So Do-ha tells So-Hee about what happened to ENG 5 years ago. After hearing Do-ha's story, So-Hee realized why Do-ha's words sound like a lie to her. In my opinion, ENG is obsessed with Do-ha. She thinks that she only needs Do-ha in her life. That's why in episode 5, when Do-ha had to leave her, she threw Do-ha's car keys. She prevents Do-ha from leaving her. And Do-ha keeps thinking that ENG ended up like that because of what he told her. He knew he didn't mean it because the words came out of anger. So-Hee will comfort Do-ha. Since it was getting late, they would spend a time together at Do-ha's penthouse. They would eat together, watch soccer, and would somehow end up sleeping. That's why when she came home, So-Hee was excited and she was still wearing the same clothes. Since So-Hee already knows the truth and she trusts Do-ha, Do-ha will return to live at Dream Villa. They also plan to go on a picnic. Based on their expressions, it seemed they were already in a relationship. It could be that Do-ha has expressed his feelings for So-Hee here. He tells So-Hee that he likes her more than anyone. After spending time together at the campsite, they will have their first kiss. The next day So-Hee would get up first and walk on the beach alone. After he wakes up, Do-ha will look for So-Hee. Seeing So-Hee, Do-ha thinks So-Hee is his soulmate. This was because she could detect lies and also understand him. Right after he has the best time with So-Hee, Do-ha will suffer because of Ho. Because his attempt to meet Do-ha failed, this time he plans to meet Do-ha by taking Sha-on with him. He used Sha-on's phone to threaten Do-ha. Do-ha needs to go meet him at a certain location, and he can't tell or bring anyone to the meeting place. That's why Do-ha met him alone, even though he knew it could be a trap. After succeeding in getting Do-ha to come out to meet him, Ho continues to pressure Do-ha to tell him where ENG is. However, like in the past, Do-ha doesn't know where ENG is. So he cannot give the answer that Ho wants to hear. In my opinion, Ho is just trying to blame Do-ha for his sister's death. He needs to blame someone so he can feel better about it. If he was really close to his sister, he would already know that her sister is obsessed with Do-ha and would do anything to be with him. However, looking at him, there is a chance that he was busy with work in the past and never had time for his sister. That's why his sister is obsessed with Do-ha and afraid that Do-ha will leave her. So now Ho wants to repent for his mistake but can't because his sister is gone. Instead, he kept blaming Do-ha for the accident. When Ho keeps trying to corner Do-ha, Kangmin will come to his aid because he is near the location on patrol. After Kangmin helps Do-ha, he will ask about what happened to him. Because he already knows that Do-ha and Ho know each other. Kangmin knows about Do-ha's past from a TV program that police officer Hwang showed him. The video will show about the Hokcheon beach accident. His colleague will show him photos of the victim and culprit. Seeing the photo, Kangmin recognizes the person, which is Do-ha. That's why he asked his colleague, "Are you sure he is the culprit?" So Kangmin will be suspicious of Do-ha. He's afraid that Do-ha will do something to So-Hee. However, Do-ha will tell him that So-Hee already knows the truth, and he is not the culprit. He didn't do anything to ENG. Therefore Kangmin didn't have to worry about their relationship. Do-ha will make So-Hee happy. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.